Hey my Zodiac, welcome back to Sun, Moon, and Rising Tarot. It's a pleasure. If you've been to my channel before, welcome, welcome. If you're new, welcome. Today we're doing a general read for the fire sign of Leo. Remember, they are general. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. And if you want a personal read, I did open up my calendar. All that information is down below. And please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell. It lets YouTube know that you appreciate the content, and they'll circulate the video a little more. And come find me on the social media platforms. We have some fun there. Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Okay? So let's see what we got. For those of you who've been to my channel before, you know that I do 3 cards for love and 3 cards for money, and then we pull some clarifiers if we have to. So let's see. Oh, that one wanted to come out, so I'm going to keep it. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Leo. So let's see what we got for love. Some of you have got some past coming back. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, so let's start with the Six of Cups. Leo. So this is, I love this card because it's like 2 children, right? It's asking you to love like you do when you're a child, like childlike love, right? The Six of Cups is revisiting your past. It's the innocence and joy of it all, but this could be your twin flame, okay? Some readers don't like to read this card as a twin flame card, but it is what it is. We have twin flames and soulmates, correct? But this is from someone from your past may be coming back into your life. And it doesn't have to be someone you ended a relationship with harshly. It could just be you guys grew apart. Maybe you were younger, whatever. Maybe you wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right place. So now it is. So this person might be coming back into your life. And this is cup energy. So it is water energy. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but just keep that in mind. Because the next card that came out is the Ten of Swords. And I love this card because the Ten of Swords is essentially, it's an ending, right? And sword energy is air energy, by the way. It's all the time that you spend up in your head, okay? And the Ten of Swords is exactly what it says. The end of painful endings, the end of loss, and the end of crisis. It's now time for recovery and regeneration. All right, so in this case, Ten of Swords, good thing, okay? Because I feel like the person, or you might have people, right? Because you had 6 cups. I feel like the person that you're dealing with or that you're calling back into your space is a King of Sword type energy, all right? And this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay, Leo? So keep that in mind. The King of Sword is he's badass, right? He will go to war. He will die for his family. He is solid. He is intellectual. He's smart. He is not manipulative, which is great. So the King of Swords is definitely, Leo, if you're looking for someone to meet a match intellectually, this person can definitely do it. And remember, for those of you who've been to my channel before, I read energies, not gender. So this could be your queen and vice versa, okay? So keep that in mind. But this is solid energy. If you really look at this card, he looks super mean, right? But he's not. He's just super focused. He's strategic. He knows what he wants. In my previous reading for Aries, you know what you want, when you want, how you want it. King of Swords, same thing. Okay? Beautiful love side for sure. So let's pull some money cards. I might pull some clarifiers for this, but I feel like I'm going to leave that alone. Let's see what we got for money. All right, Leo. Ooh, okay. Craziness. For a specific few of you, you have been spending way too much time trapped in your head. This is the jail card. So shame on you, Leos, if you've been swindling anybody and now you're getting caught and being sent to jail. Because this technically is the jail card. However, it also is metaphorical, right? It doesn't mean everybody's going to jail. It's also metaphorical. It means that you feel trapped, like you're imprisoned in your own mind, okay? And it's negative thoughts, but it's also victim mentality, right? It's time to take that blindfold off and see everything for what it really is and stop hiding behind it, okay? So for money, if you're in the middle of a business venture that's not going well, it's time to move out, correct? If it's a job you're not happy with, time to go. It's time for you to explore your options. Because the next card that comes out, I feel like it's your energy, right? It's the Fool card. And the Fool card is a great card to have because it means new beginnings. So perhaps you're leaving some old employment, an old business venture behind that didn't suit you. And that's great because no more spending time in your head wondering what went wrong. You can't go back to the past and change anything, so you have to look forward. And the Fool, right, means new opportunities, new beginnings, new potentials, but it also means new journeys. So perhaps you found a business venture or a new job, or you're looking for a new job and it's coming to you. I love this card because this card, it tells you it's trust, that where the universe takes you is exactly where you're supposed to be, all right? Because that last card that came out is the Tower. And the Tower card is sudden change. It's chaos. But it is a revelation. Oops. It is revelation, which means something had to happen to shift your way of focus, your way of life, your way of making money, and your focus. Because whatever you built, the foundation was faulty. So this was bound to catch fire and come tumbling down. But this is the best part about this card. Once this all comes down to the ground, you can rebuild it stronger. Okay? This is a great, great card to have. I know people look at it and go, my God, something awful's going to happen. Sometimes it's the smallest little shift. Like you realize you're in the job you're not supposed to be, and then you had a tower moment, you had a revelation, and then you move on. It's not always negative, okay? So I feel like we have to pull some clarifiers. So for those of you who want to know which decks I use the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot deck. Beautiful, beautiful colors, beautiful, beautiful art. For clarifiers, I'm using the Deviant Moon, by the way. Beautiful art, just the same, but the colors are a little bit darker, but it's just as beautiful, okay? So I feel like the love, I feel like we should leave the love alone, because I feel like that's finally stabilizing for you, because you had an ending, and I feel like a new beginning's coming in. But with somebody you already know. Somebody you already know. And he's got King of Sword energy, alright, Leo? He or she. So that one wanted to come out. 7 of Swords. So let's clarify the money part. So 7 of Swords. Okay. So 7 of Swords speaks about betrayal and deception, right? People keeping secrets, not being who they say they are. Perhaps that's where the bad employment or the bad business venture came from. And you want to treat your new venture like the Fool, right? Hope and faith that you are exactly where you should be, because this universe moves people, places, and things for you. Okay, you just have to have a little bit of patience for sure. But that's what the 7 of Swords is. It's the Lion card. You're done dealing with shady business people and shady people at work. All right, let's get one more clarifier. Yeah, Judgment, right? Beautiful. Judgment. The Judgment is your inner calling and you're looking for absolution, correct? But here's the thing. It's not only that. It's not only absolution. It's also, have you ever heard that phrase, oh, I made a judgment call? Well, you made the best decision possible with all the information that you had. But the Judgment card, again, it's a past returning to you again. So just keep in mind, okay? It does not have to be negative. Please, if anything, stay on the positive side of things. Some things might come back around for you that you didn't realize there was an opportunity in before. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm going to get some final thoughts for love and money for Leo. Final thoughts for love. 4 of Swords. So for you guys, rest and relaxation. It's asking you to sit back and relax and enjoy the relationship that you're in. Let it come to you with ease. Do not force it. Do not try to fit a round peg into a square hole, right? It doesn't work, all right? So keep that in mind. And we're going to pull one more clarifier for money. Sun card, beautiful, new things, new opportunities, things blossoming, positivity and success and vitality. So you're definitely moving away from things that no longer serve you, that didn't make you money financially. And you're going to be moving into a time, Leo, where you can actually make choices that are going to benefit you and all involved. All right, Leo, this is your reading for September 4th. September, did I just say that? November 4th to the 9th. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Much appreciated. And for those of you who donated to my channel, thank you so much. It's much appreciated. I love doing this for you guys. Peace, Leo. Till next time.